Ragazzi, qui è Frank e bentornati in questo nuovo video di Baldur's Gate 3, ancora una volta, anche oggi, con la voce attappata come un culo. Sì, sono andato a curarmi alla macchinetta che rifornisce vita e riposi lunghi. No, non ho ancora fatto riposi lunghi. No, non ho fatto niente durante questa settimana, quindi non vi preoccupate, proseguiamo tutti insieme. E a proposito di culo, attraversiamo quest'ottimo buco.
You saw Gortash, didn't you?
Vedo niente.
What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Guarda, io non so chi sia, ma secondo me per il bene della trama spezzargli le gambe non gli farebbe del male. Cioè, non farebbe del male a noi, a lui sì.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Sì, non è sembrato solo a me, eh. This girl is on fire.
You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead.
Gale, che ci devi raccontare?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Non ho capito niente, io non sono bravo con le metafore.
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed.
Ah, quasi.
Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different.
Quindi la vuoi?
I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Chiedi a Mistra. E intanto spiegaci perché ti serve una roba del genere.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
A me sembra un'idea ragionevole, quindi perché no?
Ah, indeed. The journey awaits. One foot in front of the other is tried and true, I find. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
Ah, guarda, non so leggere.
Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Bella chiacchierata, grazie mille. Oh, ma che per Aspetta un attimo, non è molto chiaro quello che sta succedendo qua. Va bene, prima però parlerei con Jaira, forse.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Che vuol dire? Sei tu i tre morti?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die and stripped the Absolute's army of its general.
Mi sento molto forte, infatti, adesso.
You have a nether stone. And you're on the scent of two more.
Ah sì, adesso le analizziamo, con molta calma.
Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Vabbè, certo, la reclutiamo, ovviamente.
Of course. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise.
Prego.
We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Perfetto, allora. Benvenuto a bordo.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Sì, adesso ci andiamo.
There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthulan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Lì dobbiamo buttare un amuleto.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Avvizzito, sembra che tu voglia dirci qualcosa.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more.
Renderizza un attimo la tua faccia.
The balance shifts.
Ok.
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Non me la sono mai chiesta una cosa del genere, perché ho dato per scontato che tutti gli esseri viventi ce l'abbiano.
No.
Scusa.
Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
Ok.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Beh, effettivamente, i tre morti, caspita. Che legame ha lui con i tre morti?
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Dai, non ci ho capito niente. Però perché sei uscito dall'accampamento?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Altre info che mi puoi dare interessanti?
No.
Ma vaffanculo. Ma che hanno messo una linea di dialogo solamente per dire no? Senti, grazie per l'aiuto e vaffanculo per non avermi detto tutto. Dama Eileen, ci vuoi dire qualcosa adesso che sei un po' più calma?
Helen! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Veramente è stata la mia alabarda.
Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Hello. Hello, Sailor.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Il più forte.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Andate tutti quanti al mio accampamento allora, va bene.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us.
We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Bella questa definizione, me la rubo.
We'll see you later.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
Cos?
Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall.
Sì.
There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easy.
Solo il primo, infatti.
You will need allies.
Quindi posso risponderti entrambe le cose o solo una? Vabbè, Jaira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Ancora? Vogliamo fare un esercito? Si può fare?
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Bella questa cosa.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own.
Ok, allora chiediamolo a tutti.
To our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Oh, Alfira! Ciao!
You're here. Good. That's good.
Contenta? Tutto a posto?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Morla's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Beh, provaci, finché non ci provi non lo sai.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Oh! Let's go! Peccato dovervela tagliare. Frrrank la può mettere questa armatura? Sì, avrebbe 22 di CA, ma visto che non voglio farle avere 22 di CA, facciamo questa cosa qua. Entrambe con 21 non è una cattiva idea per niente. Oh, la dominazione del cervello antico. Servono tutte e tre le gemme letteresi per controllarlo. Quindi adesso che non ce n'è una, sarà più difficile? È stato detto che posso uscire da qua? Sì. Dov'è il mio fabbro preferito? Allora, so che non è convenzionale farlo in mezzo all'episodio, ma sono abbastanza sicuro che prima di entrare nel nuovo capitolo voglia fare un riposo lungo. Così, per sicurezza. Chi è che vuole ancora parlarmi? Ah, è vero, loro due.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
Le può dare ricordi?
Feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Allora certo che sì.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Aspettare. Ora. Magari ti voleva proteggere da Shar, poverino. Guarda cosa le hai fatto. Aspettalo adesso.
can't.
No, ho fallito.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
Voleva proteggerlo da Sharver davvero.
That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Stavo giusto per dire che ti darò una mano io.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now.
Ora sono Baldur's.
You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Stanne fuori, Miles, questo non è il tuo momento.
Spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to.
Ah.
They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Però adesso qual è il dio di...
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Finalmente. Bella. Cosa? Cosa?
I suppose you've earned it.
Ah, ok. Let's go. Mezz'ora? Strano. Davvero? Oh, loro sono lì? È arrivato il momento di andare a Baldur. Let's go.
The curse has been lifted. The
Ole.
lands cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
No, bellissimo. Io lo speravo un evento del genere, finalmente. Lord Tree. Letteralmente. Oh, almeno questo posto è salvo. Ah. Frrrank con una R sola.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
La picchia.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
Lei muore.
Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Ah, ok.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin.
Ora ha più senso.
We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin.
Kinky.
To see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ok, I guess. Cos? Belline. Puri. Vai in Irali, lì ti sentiranno tutti, Miles.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Non così lontani. Yo, what? Devo rifare il... For fuck's sakes! Come avrei fatto a saperlo? Ok, ancora più fuori dall'ordinario, andiamo a fare 2 riposi lunghi a distanza di praticamente 5 minuti. Hello?
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection.
Sì, infatti, che
With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Se il narratore conoscesse Miles, non farebbe nemmeno queste domande, ragazzi. Il sogno più grande di qualsiasi eroe cittadino è quello di diventare un eroe in tutto il mondo.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Buona fortuna.
But sleep is not for you.
Esatto. Cosa?
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Scappa e raggiungi il portale prima che l'Assoluta prenda il controllo. Siamo tutto a posto, quindi non penso che ci sia problemi se faccio questo. Ma si sono permessi di svegliarti. Se riesco a tenermi libera una strada, posso farli fuggire da lì. Anzi, tu scappa subito, Gale. Onda distruttiva, vai. Oi, let's go.
Come quickly.
I can't do this without you.
Gambe in spalla! Tutti fuori! Ah, ce n'è un altro! Vai nel portale! Ah, ne bastava uno solo? Va bene. Avremmo potuto finirlo al turno 1 allora.